All right, man. Roy Jones says that and a few other people saying that Devin Haney and Lomachenko need to do a rematch. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. All right. So at the end of the day, I felt it was a close fight, 115, 113, but I didn't think it was that close of a fight. I think it was like, to me, it was clear. Like I said, people got mad when I said I could see 116, 112 because if if uh if you gave those swing rounds and you prefer what Devin Haney was doing, you gave those swing rounds to Devin Haney, which was possible. Not saying that I did, because I gave him to Lomachenko, some of them. Then yeah, I definitely can understand that. I definitely can see that. That's what I was saying. Not saying that I don't think it was, but what I'm saying is it's not out the realm of possibility of it being 116, 112. To me, when Devin Haney was winning those rounds, he was running them clear and clear as day, in my opinion. In my whole synopsis, if you didn't see it, or see the prediction or the few live videos I did, my whole synopsis on it was that Devin Haney was, he was fighting the whole rounds. He was fighting the majority of rounds. That was my thing about it. He was fighting the majority of rounds. And when I looked at Lomachenko, he was fighting in spurts. So that was my whole that was my whole educational thing about it. One guy was fighting whole rounds, one guy was fighting in spurts and trying to do the Sugar Ray the Leonard. But when you start talking about a rematch shit, I said this, and I've been on record saying this, that motherfucker didn't even deserve this fight. Right? Lomachenko didn't even deserve this opportunity. But since Devin Haney a brother, we always expected to turn the other cheek. And I was on here advocating. I said, nah, he shouldn't return the favor of he shouldn't return that favor of rematching Lomachenko. He shouldn't even return the favor of giving Lomachenko an opportunity that Lomachenko didn't give him. And I said that. Because we always expected to do what the others want to do for us. Right? We always expected to do what the others want to do for us. And then when you see these pictures that's going on the internet, all they show is, Haney getting punched by Lomachenko and not showing none of the times Devin Haney beat the shit out of Lomachenko. So I already know what it is. This is why I said he didn't deserve the opportunity. He don't know how to take a loss. Let's say that once again, my Dr. Umar voice. He doesn't know how to take a loss. He always got fucking excuses. He an arrogant little prick. You hear that from a lot of people, bro. He's an arrogant little prick. And once again, you hear that from a lot of different people. Let's act like he didn't flee, from the war. And then when Ivan Redcast called him out, he had to spin the block and go back. Come on. He fled. At the end of the day, I ain't mad at him. Everybody ain't built for war. Everybody not built for war. That's a fact. That's a fact. You know? But then again, people don't like Devin Haney. I think a lot of people, I think Town figured out what it was. I think Town figured out what it was. And I believe what it was, right, is because he's a Muslim. And what kind of got me thinking when Town kind of made that statement, when Tom kind of made that statement, when he made that statement was, I said, damn, man. I said this on the live the other day. I said, man, Arthur Beterbiev was in the same position. Like, I don't understand. Beterbiev, got the same complexion as, Lomachenko. I mean, not Lomachenko, Gennady Golovkin. I mean, he everything that Golovkin was supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Why people don't like him. And people like Kovalev even after the racist shit. Right? People defended him being racist. And what I figured out was because he Muslim. And that's what it is. And I'm like, all right, cool. I thought we was kind of past that in my Jay-Z voice. What we gonna do next? That's what I thought. I thought we was past all that. Cause it was a big old thing when, Muhammad Ali joined the Nation of Islam. Remember that? And that kind of was a big thing, but I think that's what it kind of is. But to me, and I watched it at home, I felt that he won precisely. Now I'm hearing people saying, well, I rewatched the fight and you right. Hey, at the end of the day, dude, one thing that I'm kind of learning in life is that, even in this boxing shit, you can't have knee-jerk reactions, bro. That them emotions that you feeling, after something and letting people gas you up and letting the media gaslight you and all that, um, or whoever it is. Sometimes you got to sit down, breathe, walk away, think about what you say. And that's one thing on social media, I swear to God, I learned. Sometimes you want to type something, you're like, nah, bro, let me think about this. Let me think about this. Let me think about it. You know, and that's what you got to do. For you turn on that camera, for you type on that keyboard, for you text, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, sleep on it. Turn the game on, do some push-ups, walk around the block before that girl gas you up to do something that's out your character. Think about it for a minute. Men don't make reactions on emotions. We don't immediate reaction because how you feel today might not be how you feel tomorrow. You know how many times I really wanted to, what I'm saying, do something to somebody, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And I slept on it when I woke up, or when I woke up and I'm like, yeah, I'm like, I don't even feel that way no more. It ain't even that big a deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times where you feel like, dog, bruh. But guess what? Man, we don't act out of emotion. A lot of people in the penitentiary, a lot of people in trouble, and they great people, and they made a decision out of emotion, being emotional. We can't make irrational decisions out of emotion, man, because we'll find ourselves, without jobs, we'll find ourselves without opportunities, we'll find ourselves in bad situations. And the times where I slept on it or I let it slide, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or I just like, okay, cool, it ain't that big a deal. And I woke up, I wasn't even as angry. Well, the times I did act out of that emotion, you know what I'm saying? The times I did, act out of that emotion, dude, I woke up and I regretted that shit. I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. Or damn, was I wrong? But we as men, we can't act off emotion. Now, if you sleep on it, a day or two or whatever, or you think about it for a while, you still feel that way, then hey, guess what, dude? You thought about it. That's not emotional. That immediate feeling is gone. So at the end of the day, a lot of people don't like Devin Haney. He was independent. He went to Mexico, built himself up on the chitlin circuit, fighting in ballrooms. They got a deal where he's the youngest promoter out here. He came out with his religion preferences. People says daddy always in the camera. Guess what? It's daddy promoting his son. I don't understand what inflicts negativity. When a black father is out here doing what he want to do. If it's LeVar Ball, if it's Bill Haney, if it's Kenny Porter, guess what? They there. I'd rather them be there, and I'm pretty sure their sons would rather be there than not. But to me, we don't need for no rematch. It wasn't no need for no original match. You know, wasn't mad if he would have plugged Shakira in right away. It wasn't no need for no original match because when that fight came around, he gave that belt up and hid behind the network. Then again, why not offer Devin Haney to come over to ESPN? I don't think the Zone would have a problem with it. Why not do a joint production? I don't think neither one had a problem with it. Because the zone let him go walk to ESPN to go fight George Kambosos. So you got an opportunity. He gave you an opportunity that you didn't even deserve because you didn't even give him that. You didn't reciprocate that energy. Matter of fact, I can't even say reciprocate. You didn't give that energy first. You didn't show love first. Well, Mob D Shaw rather show love, not war. Come on, come on. How you want? How you want to rematch? How you even want the original fight? First, you started the fight out. You ducked the fight because you wasn't ready, and I understand that. You made this man give up his Ramadan practices to fight you. I mean, going back to the beginning, he became the mandatory. I don't make the rules. I don't break the rules. I just enforce the rules. He the mandatory. You gave up your belt to fight him. Rob Teofimo Lopez undisputed. Come on. Instead of beating up on Devin Haney, you chose to drop the belt. Then you tried to flee your country to Greece and try to fight Kambosos, and then you got shamed by Red Cash in your country for treason, fucking with the Russians and all that. So you had to come back, and that took an opportunity. He ain't deserve it. That's what the universe telling you. He ain't deserve it. So, hell no, he don't deserve no rematch. If I'm Devin Haney, I go up to 40, say, yeah, we could do a rematch at 140, ho. So, hell no. How I'm gonna give you another opportunity? You had your shot, you didn't capitalize on it. You fell up short again. You like the Cuban fighters when they turn professional. You had this great amateur pedigree, a great amateur career, but you continue to fall up short. So, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the link tree, find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.